Well, a very good evening to you. It's 8 p.m. like we promised. I think it's been long overdue since I came your way like this. And today, fortunately, we have been able to make it. So, like I promised, we are going to be studying about spirulina. Spirulina. This is one of the flagship products of the TNS group. And so, let me quickly share my screen and then we get going about spirulina. This is one of the products that has really helped so many people, especially people who are anemic and people whose immune system is so low that they need a lot of help to be strong. It has a lot of names, and one of its nickname is called a green pill. That's how some people call it in some parts of the world. It's also treasure from the sea. That's how some people also call it because it is found deep under the ocean and in the Nile River. Okay, so let's explore this particular product. And I'm sure by the time we are done, if you have not tried spirulina, you have reason to try spirulina. I'm beginning to share my screen now, and I hope that you can see my screen. So this is spirulina for you, and we want to move straight away into the lesson. So this is how it looks like. Okay, this is how spirulina looks like. That's the container, and yeah, that's how it looks like. So straight away we move on into the lesson. So the immune system is the body's own defense mechanism. Now, your body is able to defend itself, and your body has its own defense system. And that is what is called the immune system. I mean, God created that into the body. Okay, if you don't believe there's a God, that's another matter for you. But this is how the body has been made. The body has its own immune system that has been put in there to be able to fight and defend the body from external things like fungi, bacteria, viruses, and things like that. So the human body uses the immune system to prevent and to resist potential diseases and also to maintain the normal psychological and physiological functions so that you can live and have a healthy life, work, go, come, and do the things you want to do. Now, this your body also recognizes and it responds to self and non-self antigens. When we say antigens, we are talking about things that can cause disease like viruses and other things. Or sometimes there are depleted cells in your body which die and are supposed to get out of the way, but they are in there causing trouble. All right. And disease cells. For instance, when you have malaria and you take malaria medicine, the malaria parasites are supposed to die and then get out of your body. You get the thing. Aha. So your body uses its immune system to prevent all these things from happening and to keep the body working very well. Okay, so let us continue the lecture. Now, if your immune system is low, why is it something for you to think about? It is something for you to be concerned about because if your immune system is low, number one, you will be weak, you will be malnourished, and you will feel tired easily. This is what happens if your immune system is low. A little work and you are tired. Malnutrition, you will not have the correct kind of minerals you need in your body, and you feel weak all the time. Number two, you lose appetite and you have sleep disturbance. You will not be able to sleep. When you are given the opportunity to take a rest, after some 1-2 hours, your eyes are opened and you can't sleep again. You feel restless and that kind of thing. You are not able to eat. When your immune system is low, these are the things that happen. Now, when your immune system is low, one of the things that also happen is that you'll be vulnerable to bacteria, viruses, fungus, and more. You are going to be sick. A little cough in the house and you catch it, and then you start coughing more than the person who brought the cough in the house. When your immune system is low, a little and that's it, you are down. Okay. You sat in the car, the moment somebody's skin touch you small, the person has something and then you get some. So these are the things that happen when your immune system is low. Now, lastly, it takes a long time for you to recover when you fall sick, when your immune system is low. A little malaria, you've gone to the hospital, they've done all the tests, they've confirmed that you have some MPS, malaria parasite, they've given you all that they are supposed to give you. After 2 weeks, you are still not recovering from this same malaria. This is what happens when your immune system is low. Now, like I said when I began, this is called treasure from the sea or gift from the ocean, spirulina. It is a green algae that is found in the bottom of the sea and the Nile River, okay, far away from Egypt and all the places where the Nile is. So this particular product I am talking to you about was made from spirulina from under the bottom of the sea. It has several certifications all over the world, including our own FDB here in Ghana, and then the American Agency for Food and Drugs Administration Control, and more. Okay. This product's major strength is that it has the function of anti-hypoxia. Now, anti-hypoxia is simply having little oxygen in your body tissues. That is all. So not having enough oxygen in your body tissues is what is known as hypoxia. So anti-hypoxia simply means a product that helps to prevent lack of oxygen in your body tissues. I hope we are clear with this. All right. So then the United Nations World Food Conference has recognized super nutritional foods that are good for you. And the most ideal source of nutrients are these super nutritional foods, foods that are highly nutritional, that can help you, like spirulina. And the World Health Organization has also confirmed that some of these best food supplements for you are good, especially in this 21st century that we find ourselves, where there's pollution all over the place. We want to take fruit and vegetables, but these same fruits and vegetables, people use a lot of chemicals and they end up causing more harm than good. We can also prevent ourselves from eating them. So you need cleansers like the anti-lipemic tea that I've already introduced to you. But something like spirulina is going to help to build up your body so well that you'll be able to resist falling sick easily. I hope you're on the same page. Good. Now, let's take a look at this. There are multiple sources of nutrition that can improve your immunity. And one of them is protein. Protein is good because it is ideally a natural thing you need in your body that will help you. And plant-based protein comes up as some of the best because of its little side effects, unlike if you choose to eat a lot of hard meats. Okay. One of its advantages is that it is easy to absorb in the body, it is easy to be used, and it is easy to be digested, up to 70% of it. It contains 18 kinds of amino acids, 8 kinds of essential amino acids that you need, and more. All right. So if you need these slides, just let me know. I'll drop it on the platform for you. But 1 gram of this spirulina that we are talking about today is equivalent to the nutrition of 1,000 grams of various vegetables put together. Okay. And it is one of the things that have been used on this earth for a very, very long time ago, especially people from the ancient Near East. If you know about the ancient Near East, Mesopotamia, Babylon, those historical sites, they've used spirulina for a very, very long time. Now, let's continue. This spirulina I'm talking about is natural and has unsaturated fatty acids that are good for you. It has a very high content of linolenic acid. So this linolenic acid, let me pronounce it properly, comes as one of the very best kinds of acids your body needs. And it is so rich that it has 500 times the content of breast milk. Can you imagine? So breast milk is supposed to contain linolenic acid for babies, okay? But this kind of acid in spirulina is 500 times what is in natural breast milk. So you can imagine how rich it is, okay? Now it has unique phycoin and psychopolysaccharides. Don't worry yourself about these big words, but simply put, it has 15 times more the biologically active things that are inside carrot. So if you like to chew carrots, then I'm telling you that what you get in spirulina is 15 times what you get when you chew carrots. So you can imagine. It is also rich in beta carotene. And I know women love beta carotene. So if you're a woman and you are on this platform, you should be taking spirulina. This is one of the products that will make your skin glow so beautifully. All right. And it has 15 times more the beta carotene that you find in carrot and 40 to 60 times more what you find in spinach. So you can imagine how rich this particular product is. So its specification, this is it. It has 100 capsules. Each one is weighed up to 0.25 kilograms. And if you are able to get some, you'll be taking it 3 times a day. Because it is like food, you'll be taking 6 capsules each time, especially if you are not sick lying down and you want to eat spirulina, let me put it that way, as part of your diet. In the morning, you take 6 capsules, in the afternoon 6, in the evening 6, and you get the needed effect. All right, so that is that. And it is suitable for all people. Children can take it, adults can take it, young adults can take it, adolescents can take it, and especially people with low immunity. Of course, if you are a child, we will not give you 6 capsules. We will reduce it to, say, 2 capsules morning, afternoon, evening. And for babies, you can actually mix this into their food, their porridge, and they'll take it and grow healthy. All right. So this is it. If you are athletic, you need it. If you are weak, you need it. If you are if you work in a place where there's radiation and all that, you will need something like spirulina to help boost your immune system and keep oxygen levels very, very high in your body. So this is it. I want to bring it to an end. And then if you have any questions, you can ask your questions in the comment section. Or if you are watching this in a, let's say, WhatsApp platform, you can just reach me through my DM, through my WhatsApp line, as you can see, and then why not? And if you need to order this product, just call the number on your screen, 050-7643-997. Of course, if you are somewhere else and not in Ghana, you remember to add the country code +233 to that number so that you can reach me on WhatsApp. So thank you very much for taking part in this class. It's been long overdue, but finally, here we are. You have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, depending on which part of the world you are watching us from. See you all in the next video.